In our last episode, we saw how Germany scrambled to seize colonies across Africa, chasing Britain and France in a desperate bid for global prestige. But Africa was only one front in Germany's late imperial ambitions. In Asia and the Pacific, Kaiser Wilhelm's Germany dreamed of building an Eastern empire that would project power across oceans and secure a place among the world's great naval powers. This is road to destruction, the World Wars. At the heart of Germany's ambitions in Asia lay the Kiautschou Bay Concession, a 540-square-kilometre slice of China centred on the port city of Tsingtao, modern Qingdao. In 1897, Germany used the murder of 2 German missionaries as a pretext to seize the bay from the weakened Qing dynasty. The following year, China was forced to lease Kiautschou Bay to Germany for 99 years. Tsingtao became a model German colonial port. Railways, modern docks and European-style buildings transformed it into a showcase of German power and efficiency in the Far East. Beer brewed at Tsingtao Brewery began exporting worldwide, a symbol of imperial ambition turned commercial success. But Kiautschou was more than a trading outpost. It was a deep-water naval base strategically located on the Yellow Sea, giving Germany a foothold in East Asia and the ability to threaten rival powers like Japan, Russia, and Britain. While Kiautschou Bay remained Germany's prized possession in East Asia, the empire also extended its reach across scattered islands in the Pacific. In 1899, Germany secured control over German Samoa, following delicate negotiations with Britain and the United States. That same year, Germany acquired the Caroline, Mariana, and Marshall Islands, purchasing them from Spain after its defeat in the Spanish-American War. Though these islands were small and remote, they provided crucial coaling stations for German steamships and warships navigating the vast Pacific Ocean. These territories also fed Kaiser Wilhelm II's grand vision of establishing a German Pacific Empire. However, much like Germany's African colonies, these far-flung acquisitions stretched Berlin's finances and administrative capabilities thin. Settler populations remained sparse, profits were limited, and tensions with other colonial powers over these strategic holdings remained high. At the turn of the century, China was convulsed by the Boxer Rebellion, 1899 to 1901, a violent uprising fueled by anti-foreign, anti-Christian sentiment. The Boxers, a secret society practicing martial arts and mysticism, sought to expel all foreign powers and missionaries from Chinese soil. This revolt threatened the interests and lives of many imperial powers, including Germany. Germany joined the 8-nation alliance: Britain, France, Russia, Japan, the US, Italy, Austria-Hungary, and Germany itself, to brutally suppress the rebellion. German troops landed with orders from Kaiser Wilhelm II to show no mercy. His infamous Hun speech urged soldiers to instill terror, recalling the ferocity of the Huns to intimidate the Chinese. The rebellion's suppression resulted in massive civilian casualties and punitive reparations imposed on China, further weakening the Qing dynasty. While Germany gained temporary prestige and reaffirmed its presence in East Asia, the brutality also fueled deep Chinese resentment that would simmer for decades. The Boxer Rebellion marked Germany's harshest military engagement outside Europe before World War I, and exposed the limits of German imperial power in Asia, a prelude to future conflicts with Japan and other regional powers. Germany's Asian adventures were inseparable from Weltpolitik, the global policy championed by Wilhelm II after Bismarck's dismissal. Unlike Bismarck's cautious, Europe-focused diplomacy, Weltpolitik sought prestige through colonies, a massive navy, and overseas bases. In Asia, Weltpolitik meant confronting other empires in a crowded field. The rise of Japan as a modern power and Russia's expansion in Manchuria left Germany with fewer opportunities. Kyushu and the Pacific Islands were impressive on paper, but limited in economic and military value compared to Britain's or Japan's holdings. Though Germany's Asian empire never matched those of older colonial powers, it planted seeds of conflict. Tsingtao became a strategic target for Japan in 1914, leading to Germany's first major territorial loss in World War I when Japan seized the concession. The Boxer Rebellion experience and tensions in the Pacific also foreshadowed Germany's later rivalries with Japan and the US as the world moved toward even greater global conflict. In our next episode, Germany's investment and influence in the Ottoman Empire, we explore how Berlin's massive loans, railroad projects and military missions in the sickly Ottoman Empire fueled tensions in Europe and helped pave the road to World War I. This is Road to Destruction, the World Wars.